Good morning. Well, afternoon. It's 12:37. Is the Monday we have returned from spring break. It is also the day before the field trip money is due. The field day is on Friday, and then a week from today is our zoo field trip. It's going to be wild in kindergarten in March. And then we have all of April, and then we only have May. Like, we are almost done. We are in the final 9 weeks of the school year. The school year is wrapping up. Students are at lunch. I was talking with one of the other teachers. There's like about Taylor. She loves Taylor too, but she's like trying to avoid Taylor Swift era stores. I've been diving in it because like I want to know the surprise song. So like obviously night one we thought there was only one surprise song and it was Mirrorball, but then night two she didn't perform Tim McGraw. So like it seems like all of the acoustic set is on there. So debut's not guaranteed. So far it's been Tim McGraw, Mirrorball, This Is Me Trying, and State of Grace have been songs that have been done during the acoustic set, so I can't do them. I am manifesting for Tampa night 3. I want to hear Long Live. I want to hear New Year's Day. Those are the two I'm really hoping. I would also settle for Gold Rush. I love those songs. But a lot of my favorites are actually on the set list, but New Year's Day and Long Live are like my all-time favorite ones. They like make me feel like just warm and fuzzy. And then also I think it was Reputation. She did a mashup of those two. I love that tour. That was so good. Oh, I also love a lot of Reputation songs that aren't on there. Like Dancing with Our Hands Tied. I love. But right now I have like 15 minutes till I have to pick my kids up from lunch. So I brought an apple because teaching is just snacking because you don't really have time for a full meal. After it also. So far today, I got to Dunkin' this morning because I was like, it's the first day back after break, let's treat ourselves. So I got hash browns and then a sausage, egg, and cheese on a bagel. During snack time, I had naan bread and I stuffed it with pepperoni, so I get like a little bit of protein, and then it'll help me go until lunchtime. And then I'm gonna have an apple, and then I really eat most of my food at the end of the day. It's just really kind of like snacking, trying to make sure I'm saying it. I have my water, which that is one thing I have to say. On my break last week, I have one of these. It's 50 ounces. I would say probably by this time last week on my break, I was probably on my third or my fourth one. I am barely into my first, and I feel so thirsty. But like, I can't chug that because then I'm without water because I don't have a way to refill it because I'm not going to use the water fountain they use because I've seen what they've done. They're kindergartners. It's gross. And then you would have to pee a lot, and the only times I can go pee is when they're at specials, which is from 9:40 to 10:20, and then lunch, which is 12:25 to 12:55. Those are really my only times I can go to the bathroom, so like it's not worth chugging it. So I'll just try to make up my water intake when I get home. We'll see how I feel when I get home. Part of me is like I wanted to go and exercise, like maybe even just take a walk, but I'm like, be realistic. It's the first day back. You probably are going to feel tired when you get back, even though I'm feeling fine right now. But yeah, so we're going to eat my apple. Good morning. It is Tuesday, March 21st. I'm currently in my classroom. I'm getting the PowerPoints up for today. I don't know. I have like the worst case of itchy allergy eyes this morning right now. I need to get conference forms ready for later today. I am currently working on my course. I am on module 5, lesson 9, which means I just have lesson 9, 10, and 11 in module 5, and then it's module 6, and then I'll be done. I'm so excited. And then I can file for endorsements, and certifications. But yeah, I'm extra tired this morning. I like jolted awake at like 4:44 a.m. I did screenshot the time because that is an angel number. That means you're like on the right path, right track. So like that was kind of fun to like wake up to, but I did not enjoy waking up at the time because then you're just like laying there with your eyes closed until your alarm goes off at like 6:30. Bright side today should be an easy day. It's my computer lab day. That's my Tuesdays are my favorite day. So, and then they also have PE, so that should be a good day. And it's also kind of cold this morning, but it's supposed to get warm because tomorrow's supposed to be like 80, so it gets warmer today. So I have like this shirt has like a little cold shoulder fun sleeve, so if I need to I can take the jacket off. But and I do have another parent teacher conference there today. Thankfully it's like one of my highest ones, so it should be another easy one. And like, I'm just gonna let it work. It's like super itchy right now. But that's it. I'll try and update you later. Bye. So I'm gonna start today's teaching vlog in the Starbucks drive-thru. Last night I did not sleep well at all. I could not fall asleep until like 12 o'clock. Well, 12 o'clock was the last time I remember. Like, it was definitely probably after midnight when I fell asleep. So I'm on the tired side. I have not had coffee in probably about 2 months because I was having some like stomach issues in January with caffeine, so I'm only ordering a tall, which is really small. But it's chocolate cream cold brew, which I've never tried, but it sounds good, so we're gonna try it. Which honestly, in hindsight, that probably was not my best decision, mixing caffeine and chocolate, and sometimes those both give me issues. So it's fine. I mean, I guess go bigger, go if you're gonna have issues with your stomach, like bloating, but it is Wednesday. The kids have already left. I had Kids Zone this week, which Kids Zone, we just drop them off at the primary cafeteria and then we go, and also Kids Zone dismisses right outside my door, so it's great. So I'm back in my classroom, currently working on my civics course. I am almost done. I'm on module 6, lesson 2. I have done 182 out of 205 tasks. I am so close to being done with this, and then I can file for that endorsement. And my team leader who did it, and she had the first course, her course date ended on March 13th. She's getting paid March 31st for the payment. So I'm thinking since mine ends on the 10th, it'll be the April 28th payment that I will get paid for this. So that is very exciting. My hair is very natural today. I slept with it wet and it actually looked kind of decent. Also, this dress I have is giving like Speak Now vibes. As one of my teammates made. We were talking a whole bunch of like Taylor theories, because there's another Swiftie on the team. She's going to the Nashville date, whereas I'm going to the Tampa night 3, so it'll be so much fun. I'm so excited to see all the surprise songs. Like, that is the one thing I'm doing, because the 2 songs I am hoping for New Year's Day, and I am hoping for Long Live. Those are 2 of my favorites. I loved on Reputation when she did a mashup of those, so like, fingers crossed, even though I think Long Live is probably going to be at the end of tour, but like, New Year's Day, fingers crossed for it. But I do have a conference that's supposed to be at 2:30. I'm either hoping they show up early or they don't show up, because it was hot this morning and I had a headache. It does feel like the air is working now, but yeah. And also I'm doing fine. I think I can have caffeine, just in very small doses is what I'm learning. Just gonna make sure I have a lot of water to compensate for that, because that's one thing with teaching. I don't drink enough water, whereas like, I have this, but I haven't even finished this. Whereas like when I was on spring break last week, by like this time I was probably on my like 3rd one already. And that's like 50 ounces. So bus announcements. As all my kids have paid for a field trip to celebrate. And that is on Monday. Friday is field day, so really the only teaching day I have left this week is Thursday. So it's really exciting. And that's tomorrow. Because once we get through that, it'll be a breeze on Friday, because 9 to 11 is field day. I do need to schedule send a reminder about field day to make sure that parents know to send their kids with sneakers and water that is labeled, and we're wearing pink because that's our class color, because it's all the kindergarten through 2nd grade classes, because 3rd, 4th, and 5th already had theirs before spring break. So it's all the classes out there, and then we rotate with 4 other classes, and the other classes that are rotating with me, they're wearing red, yellow, and purple. So I'm like, wear pink, and if you don't have pink, please wear something that's not one of those colors. Good morning. It is Thursday, March 23rd. I'm currently in my classroom. My big computer is currently updating, so that is fun. Thankfully, my laptop is already working, but today I have another conference, so that'll be the 4th one this week. Also, today's outfit is giving lover. I think I'm gonna do a little like challenge that on days I dress up to do it inspired by one of the albums of Taylor Swift leading up to my Eras Tour date, which is Tampa night 3, so April 15th. We are currently, let me think this through. Okay, 15 plus 8 is 23 days away. Wow, that's fun. But yeah, It's like kind of cold out, but not that cold, but it's supposed to get warm later. That is what springtime in Florida is like. It's currently like 60, but it's supposed to be like 86 later. So yeah. Also, these fun earrings, I got them at Marshall's, but they're originally from Zara, but they are giving lower butt eras. Like, how cute are they? So it's field day. I'm just starting a vlog. I just got snacks for a snack bracket for March Madness. I need to go drop something off at the front office. But field day's been fun, and there's gonna be a movie on after today. Okay, so it is the end of another week. We survived field day. I definitely think I'm probably gonna have a sunburn outline of the glitter. It was so funny. It took to the end of the day for some kids to notice the pink in my hair that I hairsprayed. We had fun. I definitely think kindergarten, they didn't know what to expect, especially with like the cheering. Some were just like dead staring at the things rather than cheering. But I think it can be overwhelming and it's exciting a lot. Like, am I doing this? Am I doing this? I'm like, hold on, let's wait, because not every kid participates in each game. They like take turns, but I had some people out, so there was a lot of substitutes. Like one of the games, I literally perfectly had 14 people, which was great. But I have 10 minutes, no, now 9 minutes until I can leave. I'm currently just working on some yearbook stuff because the yearbook is due a week from Monday, and that's kind of crazy. So just waiting to do that. There are certain pages I've like sent off already, even though they don't really have a lot on them, and it's like, oh well. I've kind of really taken this yearbook all on myself because the other teacher who's supposed to be doing it, I never get text message answers from her. And I feel bad about that because I'm just like, my plan is I will do every page but her page, because I don't have any pictures of her kids. There's a couple areas I still need pictures of that I'll get next week, but I'll probably send like Thursday another notice, be like, hey, these classes we have no pictures of, please send our way. Certain teachers, they've sent me so many pictures, and like, will their kids be on a lot of pages? Yeah, because you've sent me pictures, and I appreciate you. But like, there's some that I'm like, I've sent so many emails going back to like the beginning of the year. So what's wrong with that page? Well, there's a flag on the one page. But I'll be able to leave soon. It's the weekend. Monday we have our field trip to the zoo, which will be so exciting. And that'll take care of pretty much all of Monday. And then Tuesday is my computer lab day. And then next week, Friday, I will have a sub because I have a doctor's appointment. So next week is like really like another 4-day week, but like a couple day teaching. But I'm gonna end this vlog here. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.